Nio here with some more attacks from Phlying High, who's been hosting us for our Jump Earthquake event. We've been trying to get a matchup between Phlying High and Valhalla, but our last two attempts have failed. Currently Phlying High is matched against Boo Hoo Hoo. Here is an attack from myself. I'm currently in the clan. I was trying to increase our likelihood of getting matched by having both my accounts declare attack. I'm going to use a HoVa strategy, a Ho-vago. There I lured the clan castle and I dropped my earthquake spell at the same time, and there you can see my phone battery is complaining. I was using witches because I was expecting dragons. I've gotten pretty accustomed to them in the clan castle. Valkyrie will actually chew through witches fairly easily. A couple of minions would eliminate them more efficiently, or CC dragon. But I was still able to use my witches and wizards to take care of that and get that loon out of the way. You gotta be really careful at Town Hall 8 that if there's a loon in the CC that you don't let it have very many attacks against your golem, because they'll whittle their HP down pretty fast. And there I'm creating a funnel for my Valkyrie. You can see the ones there on the bottom left ended up going the other direction. You'll see me drop some wall breakers to try to repath them. As my units advance, I'm going to use Hogs from the top there to surgically attack the base. The Valkyrie do really well with Earthquake when you open up the base. If they are not attacking walls and they're attacking clustered buildings, they do a lot of damage. And there I got my Hogs into the core and dropped my heal spell, and the Hogs will pretty easily take that core out. My Valkyrie are on the top there with a couple of skeletons working their way through trash buildings. And I'm going to easily net the 3-star here. My Hogs are working through destroying the rest of the defenses. My BK is taking on the opposing BK. And there's the first war attack, Town Hall 8 from Phlying High. From here I'm going to work my way into a Town Hall 9 attack from Jerens. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, I'm not really good with names. But this is a Go-viz attack using rages and heals. He's going to start off by getting the CC's attention again. This clan is favoring Valkyrie in their war castles. Valkyrie with their splash damage and fast speed make pretty good war castle units. Their only disadvantage is that they only attack ground troops. Here he's coming up from the bottom. I would have deployed my golems a little bit wider, because you'll see here, once those wizard towers and that cannon are destroyed, they're going to move inward, and that's going to leave the wizards on the outsides vulnerable. And you can see right there the cannons are starting to take out the wizards. If he deployed them one more compartment over and got them inside, they would have covered the flanks of those wizard towers and the archer tower cannon combination. The attack is still going really well. Surging the funnel held up strong, and he's getting all his Valkyrie into the core. He's going to rip things up. And he has some CC Hogs coming along to help push the attack strategy to 3-star. Loons and Hogs are really good at Town Hall 8 and 9 for pushing the Go-viz strategy to a 3-star. Valkyrie are really good at getting that 2-star and damaging the base. But once they have to start working their way through walls, it takes them a long time due to their slow attack speed, and they're not really a solid tanking unit. So if they spend a lot of time hung up on a wall, your attack fizzles quickly. And this is where Hogs and Loons can come in to push the strategy to a 3-star. You look there, the Hogs eliminate some of those defenses on the side, freeing up the attack to clean up the trash buildings. Unfortunately, with a straight up Go-viz attack, there's a good chance that your units might spend their time attacking all the trash buildings instead of eliminating the defenses. So the Loons and the Hogs do a good job of removing that just chance and increasing your likelihood to get the 3. The next attack is from VilageOfDeath, a Valhalla leader. She's going to hit this base with a HoVago strategy. One of my favorites. I use it at Town Hall 10 as well, and it's one of my stronger strategies at Town Hall 8. Village of Death is just going to go in there, but she's going to lure the clan castle troop in such a way that the splash damage on your main attacking force is going to be minimized. See there, by dropping that jump spell a little higher up, the Valkyrie moved out of the way of the loons and the dragon, allowing the wizards and those units to focus their attack on them. And with the heal spell pretty much making them have very little impact on the overall outcome of this war attack. I've had some trouble with my Town Hall 10 attacks that the loons and the dragon, if they focus on my Valkyrie or giants as they're blitzing on the core, they can take the wind out of my attack, so to speak. Sometimes they don't do much of anything, but I'm personally considering luring again at Town Hall 10, just because sometimes those splash damage units really hurt. And you see here, Village of Death is using surgical hogs, and what this really does is allow you to bring hogs into the strategy without having to provide as much heal and support for them to be effective, because the other units are taking the damage while the hogs eliminate the defenses. And again, similar to the previous video, even though this is has more hogs in it, the hogs are still used to push the main attacking force to that 3-star, because the Valkyrie do a really good job getting into the core and eliminating it, but once they have to start working their way through walls, they start to lose steam. And that's why hogs and Valkyrie make a great combination. And there is a solid 3-star attack from Village of Death. So I'd like to thank Phlying High for being a great host for this event. Unfortunately, the maintenance deleted most of their previous war attacks from the previous war, which had a lot of good content in it. But here's our list of allies. Please check them out. Like and subscribe. And again, thanks to Phlying High. Check them out.